In this video, my friend Logan and I are playing the world's biggest Minecraft hide-and-seek game in the end. Logan had 15 minutes to hide in any one of 400 million spots, that's 20,000 blocks squared, to stay hidden for as long as possible without being found. After Logan and I both have a turn to hide, the player who hides the longest wins. Logan was allowed to travel at most 10,000 blocks away from the main end island to pick his hiding spot, and that's exactly how far he went. This is Logan's hiding spot. It's located as far as he could get from me, the Seeker. It's a brilliant strategy because I have to spend time finding end cities to work my way over to him, and that's after I defeat the Ender Dragon to escape the spawn island. All of this counts towards Logan's hiding time. Also, once I finally get close to Logan's location, the search doesn't get any easier. Logan's hiding in a cave that you can't see from the surface and can only access by building in the end void. That means I'll have a difficult time figuring out where Logan is and getting to him, giving him crucial extra minutes in a game where every minute matters. In order to find Logan, I get to ask him questions every 10 minutes about his coordinates, but every third question has to be a photo question or something at least that doesn't relate to his coordinates. How well will I be able to strategically piece together questions that can narrow down systematically the area where Logan is hiding? Let's get this search started. Here we go. Logan's hiding round is underway. To get off the main island, I have to defeat the Ender Dragon, and I was able to do that in 15 minutes. And in my first two coordinate questions at time 0 minutes and time 10 minutes, I found out that Logan is hiding in the positive quadrant. Since I was able to defeat the Ender Dragon, I am now able to use the end gateway to escape the end island and start heading in Logan's direction. There is one problem though. The end gateway sent me to the negative quadrant. That means I have to go all the way around the world origin to find him, starting in completely the wrong side of the world. Logan may not be fully believing that I got sent to the completely wrong side of the world, but it's true. I am in the wrong area of the world in comparison to Logan's hiding spot. Every third question I ask Logan cannot be about coordinates, so that's when I bring in the photo requests. And for this first one, I'm gonna ask for a picture of an end city.
Okay, your photo is sent.
This is Logan's closest end city. It reveals quite a lot. It reveals one of the rooms that's right next to the starter room, and it reveals some of the terrain and also a small end island out in the distance. So I could potentially match up this photo when I get into his area, and then I'll know for sure that he's around.
I just wanted to make sure I took it in a way where none of the coordinates would be revealed. I'll take any time I can get because I think I've learned in this that all the time, every moment counts.
Right now, you'll notice that I am mining endstone to get around. But what I really want to find is an end city. If I can find an end city with a ship, then I can get an elytra and really travel around the end quickly. I just made a discovery. That's an end city right here. But does it have an end ship with an elytra? This end city does have an end ship. The problem is, the end ship is really high up, and so I have to build up really high to get to it. Now I've got the elytra, and I can fly quickly towards Logan's hiding location.
I'm gonna start going now. Let's go.
Here's my updated list of information from the questions. I asked Logan which one of his coordinates is bigger, and he said his X coordinate was larger than his Z coordinate. I also asked him if he's within 2,000 blocks of a border, and he said yes. And then I asked him if he could see the end city that he took a photo of from his hiding spot, but he is not able to see the end city. Right now, I'm mining endstone in order to build giant towers to get myself back up to the build limit so I can make the most use of my elytra flight.
I found a spire armor trim, which is for the end city. Are both of your coordinates within 2,000 of the limit?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
That is a massive piece of information for me to have right now. Now I know that Logan's coordinates are between 8,000 and 10,000, both of them, and that is very limited area compared to what we started with. However, that means I have to travel all the way to the corner of the world to get to Logan. I have finally made it into Logan's hiding area after 1 hour and 40 minutes. By this point, I know that both of Logan's coordinates are above 9,500 and that his X coordinate is larger than his Z coordinate. For my most recent photo request from Logan, I asked him to send a photo of his closest chorus fruit that he could see from his hiding spot, and I didn't even realize it at that point, but that photo is basically worthless because the chorus fruit grow during the time in the world from the time that he took the photo to the time I got there. So it's basically a worthless photo, but I didn't even realize it at that point. I just found an end city. The question is, can I match it up to the photo Logan sent me of his closest end city?
Yep, that's right.
I was able to exactly match the photo that Logan sent me of his closest end city to what I'm seeing in the game. Now I know that I'm close to him.
Wait, what are your chords right now?
99, 20, 97, 80. I want Y elevation, but I can't ask for it because that would be coordinate.
So, am I on or above the surface is your question?
Yeah, probably.
Nope.
It's like finding a needle in a haystack at this point.
Am I making this challenging for you?
Yeah. 2 hour mark.
Let's go!
Now that Logan's past 2 hours, he has a realistic chance of breaking the record for the longest hiding time anyone's had in this series, held by me at exactly 2 hours and 44 minutes. Remember, Logan's goal for this challenge is to hide for a longer time than I hide when I get a turn to hide in the end dimension right after him. But if he can break the record, that would be very difficult for me to come back from. And so that is his goal for this challenge.
Wait, have you been stuck in my zone for over 20 minutes?
Oh, far more than that.
For my coordinate question at 2 hours and 10 minutes, I asked Logan if his X coordinate was between 9,900 and 10,000, and it was. So then I went to the middle of the remaining area at X coordinate 9,950 and the middle of the remaining area for the Z coordinates between 9,500 and 9,750. Little did I know, I'm more than 100 blocks away from Logan's hiding spot.
Like last time when you were up in the nether ceiling, I could just build up to you. There's no way to like build down.
At 2 hours and 20 minutes, I decided to head as low down as I possibly could. And this was a really smart move. You know that Logan is hiding in a cave that you can see up into from the end void. So if I can find the area where Logan's at, then I can look up and see into his hiding spot. Brilliant move by me. Now let's see if he can beat my 2 hour, 44 minute record time. Now that I've entered Logan's hiding area, I can ask him for a photo of his exact hiding spot.
Oh my god, sorry, I made a huge error on who I sent it to.
Who'd you send it to?
My mom on accident.
Sent a photo or Minecraft challenge to your mom. Is your Z coordinate above 9,600 and 13.
Yes.
All I need to do is stop you from breaking a record at this point.
I want to break a record.
Do you know how many blocks I've had to collect in this video?
Is your strategy to find me clearing out terrain? Is that
No,
what you've been
just
doing?
I need blocks to bridge across the void.
I think my hiding spot might have been legendary.
I look all around for possible hiding spots, but I don't see anything, so I just decide to head back under the end island that I had previously gone under, which is not where Logan is.
Alright, 240. What I'm going to ask, is your X coordinate above 9,950?
Yes.
Oh, I was looking in the wrong spot. Okay.
With just 4 minutes remaining before Logan breaks the record for the longest hiding time, Logan answered a question that got me to turn around and finally see Logan's hiding area. I start bridging over there, but can I find him in time before the record? Logan just needs to survive until the 2-hour 44-minute mark in order to break the record for the longest hiding time in this entire series.
Oh, there you are!
Wait, what? Where are you?
I'm down here, look at me. Down to the left.
Oh, you still go down. Still go down.
Do I have to?
Yeah. Okay.
244.51.
No. This is like the border because this way right here is 10,000, and then just 5 blocks in this direction would have been 9,750.
No way. No way.
I found Logan with 12 seconds to spare before the record was broken. However, Logan wanted me to come up and tag him, meaning he would break the record for the longest hiding time in this series. Eventually, we did make the decision that Logan did break the record with this incredible hiding spot.
Look at all my bridges.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all my bridges. Logan, come down here.
Logan was able to hide for 2 hours, 44 minutes, and 51 seconds. Now it's my turn to hide, and I have 15 minutes to get to a hiding spot to try and win this game. I've got to come up with a brilliant spot to try and break the series record right back and win this series. If I can win this round of hide and seek, Ender hide and seek, the one we're playing right now, then I win the entire series. And I think I've come up with the perfect spot to win this entire series. I'm hiding on top of an end city. I realized that I wouldn't be able to win this series if I was just doing the exact same thing Logan was doing. So I came up with this brilliant plan to hide in a spot Logan would never expect me to go. This entire series comes down to the finale of Ender Hide and Seek next week. Make sure to subscribe to see it. It could be the series finale of Hide and Seek.